Hello students, my name is Juhi Shrivastava and my qualifications are MSc B.Ed and also passed the Central Teachers Eligibility Test. The subject of my teaching is science and the topic of my teaching is cell, its structure and its function. So this is basically the diagram of animal cell. So first of all we have to study the cell theory. So, as we know that the cell is the smallest unit of life, cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. New cells are arises from the pre-existing cells, and all the organisms are composed of one or more than one cell. So, another one is the discovery of cell. So, the how the cell is discovered. So, the Robert Hooke was the first scientist to discover the existence of cells with the help of microscope. He observed the thin slices of cork and saw the honeycomb-like structure. The slices of cork appeared like small compartments which were further separated by the wall. So this is basically the discovery of cell. Another one is the parts of cell. So the first one is called as the cell membrane, or we can say that the plasma membrane. So the outer part of the cell controls the entry and exit of substances according to the requirement of cell to cell. So the first one, the outer portion of the cell membrane is the hydrophilic region, that is water loving part, and the inner side of the cell membrane is the hydrophobic region, that is water fearing part, and in between them there are many transport protein which are also present in between the hydrophilic and hydrophobic part. So the other one is the cell wall. It provides the rigidity, support and protection to the cell, and also found in the plants, fungi and bacteria. This is the structure of cell wall. So the other part is the cytoplasm. So the cytoplasm is the portion of protoplasm that is lying inner to the cell membrane but outer to the nuclear membrane. So it contains the heredity material. So this is basically the structure of cytoplasm. Another one is the nucleus. So it is separated from cytoplasm by the nuclear membrane and it directs all the cell activities. So this is the structure of nucleus. The other one is the nuclear membrane. So the nuclear membrane, it surrounds the nucleus. Opening allows the material to enter or leave the nucleus. So this is the nuclear membrane which is present, or we can say that it surrounds the nucleus. In between them many pores that are also present in between them. Other one is the chromosomes. It is made up of DNA and it is present in the nucleus. It is made up of inheritance of character from one generation to the other generation. This is the diagram of chromosome. The other one is the mitochondria. So the mitochondria is responsible for the it is responsible for cellular respiration and produces the energy for different activities, and also called as the powerhouse of the cell. So this is the diagram of mitochondria. The another one is the endoplasmic reticulum. It provides the skeletal framework to the cell and moves the material around the cell. So this is basically the diagram of endoplasmic reticulum. The first one is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum and the other one is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So these are the two types of endoplasmic reticulum. Another one is the Golgi complex. So it is basically the sac-like structure stacked over one another and store the material produced by the cell, and also called as the storehouse of the cell. So the other one is called as the vacuoles. So the vacuoles are it basically stores the excess of waste products and water, and it is basically the empty space in the cytoplasm. So it is the structure of vacuole, and this is the structure of Golgi apparatus. So class, this is the small introduction about the chapter cell. So the next part of this chapter we will discuss in the next class. Thank you, class.